So what we want to do now is find out how far it is across there. So if we measure in along the green to the centre of there, it's 2.37. So if we come off this edge and along the green at 2.37, what we can do is we'll click on this, actually, yeah, so that's a group within a group, but then that's should be set, well, anyway, it doesn't really matter. So we'll highlight, we'll open a group, we'll triple, no we won't, and then we should just be able to highlight the bits we want. That's there, and then we can find the centre of that block, do a control green axis, and we should be able to reference off that guideline there. There we go, and that's kept it in the group. And we want a hook in the middle, so we make another plate. So we'll move that across into the middle. That looks all right, and we'll pull it out. I won't bother curving it, but you can curve it or whatever. Now you'll get in the techniques. This is just showing where to stick the hook. So what we'll do is we'll pull it out to our 0.1. Oh, not 0.1. 0.6. And we'll triple click, right click, make that a group. We've got any rivets around? There we go. Open this up. We'll copy that rivet. We'll do an edit, paste in place, and then we'll move that over onto the plate here, and then we can move that forward. Yep. So putting rivets in after, you can go mad, and you can put them in as many as you want, or as big as you want. So we'll move it across the green. Now this is a bigger plate, alright, and need bigger rivets. So if we scale that, we get a corner, and we press control, it will uniformly scale it. A bit bigger, isn't it? Bigger bolts to hold that on. Now you can always put bolts on there. It's whatever you want to do. So if we click on there, do control on the Z, down, there's a pick tool, pick them two, and then move them, control, and on green, there, and yeah, we'll call that quits. We'll pick all these and we'll cut them. We'll open up that group and we'll do file, edit, paste in place. Right, now we need a hook. Now it is a lot of hassle making a hook, so an easy way to do it, which is a good way, we'll go online and we'll go to SketchUp 3D Warehouse. Now if you're using SketchUp Make, you can't import directly into the program. It's part of Make, it's only available in the Pro version. So we go to the 3D Warehouse, we can still use this, we'll sign in, you have to sign in with a Trimble account, so that's all good. And well, let's have a look for a crane hook. That should bring something up. Now I've put in products, we want to click on models and a crane hook, and there we go. Now there's a few here, we'll go with this one. Can't pronounce it, but if you click on download, It's only for the 20, 21, 20, you know, it's all them models. But we can use a CDA or the Collada file. It's absolutely fine, so we'll click on that. Downloads it. You go to, no, wrong one. We don't want Super Slicer yet. We go to downloads and we'll find it and we'll unzip it. And it's there. So now what we need to do in SketchUp, we'll go to File, Import, and then on the import we'll change that to CDA, Collada file. Sorry, DAE, not CDA, DAE, Collada file. Yep, DAE. Got that wrong. And we'll find the one we were going to, Gancho, and it's the DAE file, and it will click on that. And here we are, and we've brought it in. Where are we in the model? Right, definitely need scaling. So click on our scale tool, scale it up. Wrong end, so we'll move it to the other end. And there we go, and we can, we'll rotate it. And then we'll click on the top. We'll go on the up arrow and we'll find the middle of there. Hopefully. There we go. And then we can scale it to what we need. We do control, we uniform scale it. And then we can move that down. And to there. Now, be warned, I would move it back along the red, so it's only just a hook. Because when you come to print, this is one of the weakest parts of it, is this part, and that's probably a bit too big, needs scaling down, but we'll leave it as that. They break off, so do it too small and too flimsy, it'll break off. Do it a little bit chunky and you can actually use them. If you widened it a little bit, they'd be even stronger. So that's our hook and our buffers done. And what we can do is highlight all them. And we'll right click, we'll make that a group. And we'll right click and make that a component. And we'll call it buffer. We'll create it, and then we'll do what we've been doing, control, red axis, right click, flip along, red, and then just walk it back on the red to the edge. And there we go, Wagon with red buffers.